5 hours away. This is where the Ashanti region is. This is where the Ashanti people is. Um, and a chief of the Ashanti had invited us. This guy, his name is Nana, but he invited us to, the Kamasi, and we went to a funeral. We went different places. We went. Well, you can see as far as the I got videos as far as us, drinking water from the stream. I got pictures of my son, going to school. But we went to Kumasi. We stayed like probably about a week there. We met people there. They taught us things. We taught them things. I've explained to them, you know, about some of their history and about how I know about the Ashanti people and how the Ashanti people are in the Bible as God's chosen people also. So it was like a back and forth thing. I left a lot of seeds down there as far as in Ghana. As far as just talking to the people and seeing what they believe in and giving them the truth. Because a lot of our people, everybody over there ain't African. You know, uh, even though African's not the real name of that continent or whatnot. Um, there's a difference between what I'm saying, the groups down there. Just like the Ghanaian, they wouldn't look at themselves. They wouldn't. They know that they're not Egyptians or Libyans or Ethiopians. They know this. You understand? Um, they're not from the seed. They're not from Ham. They know they're not from them other African groups. It's a difference. But getting back to uh, as far as me teaching them, that Christianity and Islam, because it's like half and half, as far as their religion down there. Half follow Islam, half follow Christianity, and Jehovah Witness too. Uh, and it used to be a battle, you know, with the Jehovah Witness. They used to come all the time because they'd just walk around. It's not like, what I'm saying, they go door to door. No, they walk around. They stop you, what I'm saying, as you walking and whatnot and try to talk to you, but me, I was always, oh, come on in. I had food ready for them and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we can sit down and discuss these scriptures that they misinterpret. Um, and we used to go back and forth, a lot. And they eventually left us alone. But getting back to me teaching, and because I went through, I went against pastors there, and it seemed like nobody will never listen. They always want to talk, but nobody want to listen. Not it's like you're not gonna get anything if you just steady talking and what you believe in and what what you think and all that stuff. But I was going through that, um, different religions and all that stuff. We've um, we've been told about how some of the people like be worshiping different spirits and all that stuff. That voodoo crap. You know what I'm saying? They call it dang, what was that? I forgot, but my wife, she know about it. And I'm gonna ask her, and I'll mention it on the next video or another video. But they into that. A lot of them into that voodoo, and they don't really like to discuss that because they like, they fear that stuff or whatnot. But we was in Kumasi for about a week, and I got a lot of pictures, a lot of video of that. So I'm gonna be posting that up too. But we came back to Accra, and now we stand in our apartment. We keeping the Sabbath. We trying to teach the word. I'm going out. I'm on the radio at times. I met some guy. He was on the radio. I spoke to him. He liked what he heard. And I was on the radio. For about a month, something like that. Discussing the different issues of the Bible or whatnot. But I mean, it was a time that we were struggling. We had to call our family. You know what I'm saying? And ask them. Like, could y'all help us a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to find jobs, but it's hard to get jobs down here. It's like you can't get no job down there. It's like 3 million people waiting on a job. So. And then the 3 million people that's waiting on a job or whatnot, they got their own hustle out there. They out there selling water. 20 peso bags of water. 20 peso equivalent to American money is 5 cents. So, as far as it's like you hustling backwards. You know what I'm saying? As far as what they do, they work hard for that penny. We say we work hard for the money and the dollar. No, they work hard for the penny over there. America shouldn't have no kind of excuses on work or nothing like that. They babies over there working. I done seen this. Baby right on the side of them or tied to their back. But yeah, they work very hard. So we like, dang, we need some money. So we calling our families back. You know what I'm saying? Our families letting us know, like, y'all gonna have to do something because we can't keep sending y'all money or whatnot. We just can't do it. And we thinking like, we gotta find jobs. I even try to get out there and get me a hustle selling t-shirts or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody want to buy no damn t-shirt. They wanted some damn food. So, we my wife, she was thinking about cooking and all that stuff, different stuff, America food, see how they like it, see if we can, get some kind of income, off that. But that didn't work, African people, they like their African food or whatnot. Or, the people of Ghana, they like their Ghana food. Let me take that African up out of there. But yeah, it was the finances was just dwindling. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eat, we got to feed our kids, all that stuff. We gotta wash our clothes, you know what I'm saying? Just the stuff we need, So, we down there, a family member came with us about a month after us. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story that I really don't want to get into. But it was a time where we was with family and the family left. And there was a time when we was down there when we was there by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And we still was good though, you know? We still was good. It would have been, good if the family would have stayed, but you know what I'm saying? That was their family. I had to take care of my family, they had to take care of their family. But we stayed down there. I think the other family, they left they left in January of 2017. So they left the beginning of this year. And we were still strong, like we gonna stay. We keep hearing about the wars the wars, excuse me, the wars that they was talking about and all that stuff. And we in Ghana, like, okay, it's gonna happen any minute. It's gonna happen any minute. So and when we still looking at these Hebrews too, though, they back and forth to America, to wherever they going. They ain't saying where they at. They don't disclose their location or whatnot, for whatever reason. But we still, looking at their videos, they back and forth, and I'm like thinking like, all these people, all these Hebrews talking about leave America, leave America. Either they still there or they back and forth, and I'm like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that type of money to be, back and forth, and what's really going on? So, I start looking at other Hebrews. I start going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I start looking at other Hebrews, like Hebrews like myself, Hebrews that don't have a big platform. Hebrews that, you know what I'm saying, ain't trying to sell nothing. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrews that's just giving that truth for free. But I got to looking at other Hebrews, and I started looking at the Hebrews like the ones that was like, don't flee. You know what I'm saying? Don't flee America. We got to wait on God or whatnot. And they was backing it up with scripture. And I'm thinking, like, I ain't never heard these from these Hebrews who talking about fleeing. I ain't never heard these scriptures. I ain't never seen these scriptures. And let me bring one out. Let me bring one of these scriptures out. This is Jeremiah 23. Jeremiah 23 and 5. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. And in his days Judah shall be saved. In his days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely. And this is his name, where he shall be called the Lord our God, the Lord our righteousness. Therefore, this is Jeremiah 23 and 7. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Most High, that they shall no more say, the Most High liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. And to see right there, it's telling me, it's not even going to be said no more about the Most High bringing up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Number 8, verse 8. But the Most High liveth. It's not even going to be said no more about Egypt. But the Most High liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all the country whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I came across these quotations here. it was like, whoa, wait a minute. And then going to other verses, precept and them verses up, well, how the Most High gonna deliver? He gonna deliver us with a mighty hand, with his stretched out arms. That's how he gonna deliver. However way that's gonna be, I don't know. But doing precept upon precept, now I know. He gonna use the Gentiles to gather his people up. Just like he used the Gentiles to chastise and to whoop his people. The same way he gonna do them and gather them out of all these countries. And just like it says, from the country of the north, he gonna get the seed from the country of the north. The only way you can get a country from the north, as far as it being China, Russia, all that stuff, is on a flat earth. You can't get no north from no damn ball. That's another story. I ain't gonna get off into that right now. That's probably about my 20th video that I do or something. But I start reading these quotations and precepting them up upon precept. The Most High, he gonna save us. He gonna deliver us. We ain't gonna be able to deliver ourselves. You can run all you want to, but if the Most High wants you dead, you dead. Regardless of where you at, you can't run from it. So at this time that I'm getting this information or whatnot, my wife, she's already gone. She's already gone back to America. All praise to the Most High. Her job paid for a plane ticket. She worked. She works a couple of weeks or whatnot, and we was on our way. And at the time, my wife didn't know that I had. Well, she knew I had the information, but she just didn't believe it. She did want to believe it, and I'm like, well, because we was gonna go back and get our finances together, you know what I'm saying, build up all the money we can, and then come back. But I'm like, no, we're not coming back. We gonna wait on the Most High. And because we had got, like into arguments about it or whatnot, and disagreements and whatnot, but at the end, we left. At the end, she had to, humble herself and be like, okay, that's I understand what you're saying now. Not trying to make like I know everything, but you know what I'm saying? I felt it in my soul. We got to go back. We can't do this on our own. The Most High, he got to do this. We can't do it. And so, that's why we back. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to bring out no names or anything like that as far as, different Hebrew groups. But we gonna have to leave. We gonna have to leave America. Now, as far as when, I don't know. I don't know. I know this. I know it's a 400-year prophecy that's been, you know what I'm saying, written in this Bible that hasn't come to pass yet. Other Hebrews like to say that already happened and all that, but as many videos that I watched or as many discussions that I had about the 400-year prophecies, nobody can give me answers on why this, why that. You know what I'm saying? Or why they think that it already happened and why they think that it's not going to happen. So, that's why we back though, and as far as for me and my family, we're not following any camps, any Hebrew camps. No. Because what I understand, you know what I'm saying, with the Most High, it's about family, and for me and mine, the Most High, he said, the man is the head, you know what I'm saying, of the family. And Christ is the head of man. and God is the head of Christ. So it's an order. So as far as, making a decision or decisions getting made, if it's not coming, and this is just speaking on my family, if it's not coming from me, then it's not good. You know? Um, I mean, we got to listen to what the Most High say. You know, um, I guess we was being fearful when we decided to go to Africa, but I was not. I would not change that experience for anything in the world. Um, I learned a lot in that whole year. Um, I've also learned that. Well, it's one thing that I've learned as far as being materialistic. After experience what I experienced, I would never be materialistic, and I wouldn't persuade anybody to be materialistic. Um, just taking that trip, it's changed the way I think, the way I look at things, people, period. Um, my people. I mean, I love my people. You know, a lot of people probably, oh, he's racist and all that stuff. No, I'm far from racist. You know, um, but I just wanted to give you a little bit. Want to let what I'm saying, our subscribers. I want to let y'all know that we're gonna be putting up videos and sharing videos with you or whatnot, and we gonna continue to bring this truth out, and we gonna continue to tear down these lies, you know, and everything is coming out, everything is coming out, just like the prophecies being fulfilled as far as them over there in Jerusalem, Trump recognizing Jerusalem as Israel capital or whatnot. And if you go to Zechariah 12, 1, 2, and 3, verses 1, 2, and 3, that'll tell you about that situation right there. Let's go. Let's go there though. I don't just want to, because I might be saying the wrong thing. Zechariah 12. Zechariah 12. I'm going to start at 1. 12 and 1. The burden of the word of the Lord for Israel, said the Most High, which stretches forth the heavens and layeth the foundations of the earth, and formeth the spirit of man within him. Now, he says stretches forth the heavens and layeth the foundation of the earth. You can't get no foundation on no round ball. Only a flat earth. Do your research. But 2, behold. He said, behold. He's saying, look. And who he talking to? He talking to Israel. He telling Israel, look, y'all look. I will make you look over there to Jerusalem. I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about. Right? When they shall be in the siege both against Judah and against Jerusalem. And in that day will I make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all people. All that burden themselves with it shall be cut in pieces. Though all the people of the earth be gathered together against it. It seemed like everybody hate Israel right now, don't it? Over there, huh? In Jerusalem, like everybody. Man, the Most High about to cleanse that land. He finna get that land ready for the true people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep watching over there in Jerusalem though. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? We knocking at that door. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, give a little bit of what's going on as far as, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna say my news. I'm gonna say old guy news or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I wish that us as Hebrews, you know what I'm saying, we would like, you know, get our YouTube channels going or whatnot and just report news in the areas where you are at. You know what I'm saying? Just like say for instance, me, some big or major, you know what I'm saying, happened in Detroit or whatnot. Then I'm filming, or you know what I'm saying, I'm making a video, I'm throwing it on YouTube. So you know what I'm saying, my other Hebrews around, probably in New York, California, you know what I'm saying, Chicago or whatnot, they can know what's going on. Everybody can know what's going on and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just the idea that I came up with, and I probably need to do a little bit more thinking on it. But just to let you know what I'm saying, people know, you know, why we left America and why we came back. I left out a lot of stuff. I can be on here for hours, talking about, a lot of things that happened, but, for time, I need to, not talk about certain things or whatnot. But I hope that, this is something good for somebody, I hope you guys keep watching. We will be putting more videos up. Probably put my big head wife on next or something like that, but I love that woman. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I apologize for any pauses, any stuttering or anything like that. Hey, ain't none of us perfect. But I'm just gonna say shalom. See you next video.